Give it a second. Once the little in-chat notification goes off, I'll just do the good morning. Alright. Good morning, everybody. I, in fact, just woke up. Or woke up super recently. The stream isn't going to last super long, but it's going to be like my normal streams. Because I do have work today. Unfortunately. Excuse me. But I do want to do a little stream. Because why not? The current idea that I have so far for today is I want to find a relatively flat area, just in general, doesn't matter what's around it, for crate machines. Crate in general. Since, I mean, it is the whole name of the game right now. I don't mind doing it near my house, it's just that I also know myself, so I probably will destroy the landscape a lot in trying to make machines that probably shouldn't work. So I want to find a flat area, and using waypoints I can actually just teleport between those two areas with ease. That's the plan. But yeah, so far, I need to find one of those areas. Find one of those areas, set up a waystone, maybe explore a little bit extra, and then we're going to figure it out from there, because I don't got any extra plans besides that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start the world. Period. And we are in. Let's go. Let's see. What was the last thing? I forgot how cozy this place was. This was last night. Okay. So instantly starts raining. So what is this? I see. Anything that I want to grab before I head out there? To my knowledge, nothing major, except for the bread. I do want the bread. I could also grab... Yeah, I'll grab some iron as well. Just in case. Okay. That should be good for me. Alright. I shall now head over to this one. Because I remember placing this one a while ago. Or, using this one a while ago. And we explore... that way. Hi. Staring into my soul casually. Over here trying to live my life and suddenly just villager. Oh. Cool. A 100 instance. Dang. That's crazy. Did I really not go that way? Or I guess I kind of did, but not really. Off on the great adventure. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be looking for in terms of area of stay. But I want it to be relatively flat. So I don't have to, like, excavate entire mountains in order to build a warehouse. I know I could technically build all this, like, right by my house, and it'll work, but at the same time, don't exactly want to. A little special little area for the special little boys, little goobers, little creatures of steel. How much jump boost do I have? Jump boost 2. I thought I had jump boost 1. That was a bit lag. It would be kind of funny to see what's up there. You know what? Sure. Ooh. Almost falls directly in lava. Top 10 worst ideas, but hear me out, would be hella silly. I do like being able to jump up 2 blocks because of the shoes. Mole, mole. Leave that there for you guys. Anyways, thanks for the stuff. Bye, idiots. I don't think I got hit by any amount of... That's a strange tree. Yeah, I don't think I got hit by any of those arrows. Blocked them all. Hell yeah. I don't even know what I got. I just kind of grabbed the stuff and left. Ooh. You can have your pebble back. I don't need it. What? Okay, let's see what they got. Brass armor plate. Is that like a trinket? No. Huh. Hold on, let me check something. If I look up slime and look at the things I can create, is it like a slingshot by chance? I tried looking for this yesterday, but I don't think I found anything. Guess not. Block of experience. Holy moly. I can obviously choose here. He looks like very, very pretty. I might. Let me check what's this village real quick. And then I might just set up around here, because around here does look very pretty. And it's also pretty open. I might also go mining at some point during the episode. I am considering these things as like episodes. That's why I put like the number in the title. Cause I think kind of feel like episodes. I mean, give it really long episodes, but episodes. Has a lot of brewing stands. What are you? Oh, nice. I see. It has a chance to damage attackers or increases the length. Ooh, the damage attackers is kind of funny though. Ever so slightly. Throw out the bushes in here. Oh, redstone. Yo. I needed that like yesterday. Aw, there's not enough in there. Unfortunate. I was wondering why I couldn't move. I just had the chat open. I should. Oh my. I should probably start collecting these bookshelves. Because I've been avoiding collecting them only for the fact of inventory space. But. Rice goes in water? Huh. Did not know that. But I want to. I'm not sure what I want. I keep saying I want, but I'm not very sure what I want. I want to just make something. Actually, is there like a quest guide? Are there not quests? Huh. Normally, I always play with this like one mod that does a lot of stuff with the a quest system. But I guess it isn't new this time. Though to be fair, it was a little bit overpowered every time. But yeah, whatever. Hey guys, don't mind me. I didn't break into your house. I kind of invited myself in. It's crazy. I can open all of those at once. I'm actually surprised this like big big building doesn't have anything good in it. It's just a big building. It's a nice replacement for my shovel and my pickaxe because it's getting a little low. And anvils are always nice. I love anvils. We will just say. Let's see. What else is here? We got emerald. Also, the reason I'm not taking most of the food stuff that's like raw, I'm kind of chilling on food. If I really need to make myself a food thing, I'll probably try to make it like automated. Or attempt to, at least. Books, we got some emeralds. Out of curiosity, okay, I already have this on me, but the question is, can I do anything with this? At all? No. Cloud on the bottom? Huh? See. Hey, quest board. Shepherding. That's a strange. What is that? Oak fancy bed? Huh. Wait, how do you make a fancy oak bed? Oh. That's really extra, but that's also kind of cool. Any banner. Huh. Maybe? I don't think I've seen a shepherding building here, so I don't think I can. Oh wait, what am I doing? Have a whole extra inventory just casually in me. Is there like a house made of wool? I mean, I'm gonna need a lot of wool, so I'm not sure. I don't think I can. Unfortunately. Well, I guess it isn't a bad thing to take since I'm here, because if I want to, I can use that little scroll that's in there and place it into my bounty board. This one. I can't. How do you... Unfortunate. Ah, wait some. Hey, let's go. Kinda hoping this place had one. Hello. I assume it's the same stuff every single time, right? No, it is actually random. Okay. Lavis. Actually, I have a trade for you. There you go. Okay, yeah. I think that's everything for this village. Excuse me. I think I might also go mining today. Cause there's some stuff I want to mine as well. This is like copper, andesite, all this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and place this waystone where I want the crate stuff to be, just in case if there is a better area for it. Cause this area, well, A, just looks really sick, and B, is also pretty flat. So place it right here. Great stuffs. Hold on. 1 second. So, okay. I want to quickly explore just a little bit longer. Cause why not? Now, currently the idea is to stream for about 3 hours, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing that. I'm gonna try. Ow. I'm gonna try to, but no exact promises on that one. Frostwalker. Alright. Fortune. Silly lake. I don't gotta worry about you. Here it is. I still don't know what these things are. What are these things used for? Engineering, sky. What are you? I guess it's not the hardest thing to get. So far. Scriber with a printed hat. Yeah, that, okay, it seems fairly difficult, but, yeah. I, in fact, did not grab myself a bed. I just now realized. Whoops. I mean, how bad can the night be? I haven't actually let the night play out before, so... First for everything, yeah. I mean, if need be, I can, it'll weigh stone. We'll see. We'll see. How bad is the night in actuality? Those are like 7,000 creatures ready to rip me apart. I see a zombie. Yeah, this place I would also consider a flat area, but the only problem is there's so many, like, these, like, bush things, which makes it kind of hard to move around fluidly. Yeah, so far it seems like there's just like a whole bunch of zombies, but that's really about it. Don't really gotta worry about a lot of this. Absolutely missed. Um. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go this way. Also, I was thinking, I know a lot of like the more hey. Do I still have the thorns one on? I think I do. It did seem to do a little bit, but not a whole lot. Well, at the same time, I kind of do like the invincibility. Um, yeah, I think one of the major things a lot of the bigger YouTubers do, or Twitch people, they upload their content to another platform, like YouTube. I want to try using. You have a hat? I want the hat. Can I get the hat? Oh. I in fact did not get the hat. Unfortunate. I have it this way just because I'm curious. I would say I also do like exploring, so this probably will be a thing I do a lot. I won't be I try not to. I'll try not to explore too much this time, because as much as I like exploring, I do also want to um. Okay, it's just rocks. Is this a building? Where? Allow me to break before it spawns. Yeah, let's go. Nothing super great, but it's alright. We take these, we take these. It's crazy how full my inventory gets so fast. Okay, I'll go over here. Right? I I could go up here. Slime. Here, we'll go to this building. Keep forgetting that I have the whooping cushion equipped. I keep forgetting it because it's not every time I press crouch. It's at every, like, so often I press crouch. Yeah, continuing with what I was going to say. One of the major things that YouTubers do is have multiple things of their content. So, like, we're going to take Smitty into example here. He has a shorts channel, VODs channel, as well as like an edited video channel. The only one that I think I can really do effectively is just the VODs one. Because, being fully honest, I don't have that much skill in editing. I should actually try to figure out how editing works. The only thing is that I'm really bad at telling, like, when there's a funny moment versus just, like, plain whatever. I mean, I guess, like, I can cut it down a lot, but I don't know exactly what would be, like, everyone's funny bone when it comes to it. Or what should I keep in, what should I cut out, kind of stuff. Where is this building? Oh, it's a lot higher than I expected. Okay, well, actually, never mind. I was gonna say, like, but I don't want to fall from there. I don't have to worry about fall damage. I literally can't take fall damage. So yeah, let me quickly grab some wood and. Actually, how do I make a saw? Yeah, one of these. I think I have the engineer's hammer. I could be wrong though. Hold on. I'm not wrong. I have the engineer's hammer, yeah? It's raining again. I probably should sleep. Because I don't have the surrounding area here lit up, which I probably should get that done soon, but, you know, whatever. I thought I did have the engineer's hammer, but I guess I don't. Huh. Well, I'm blind. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. How do you make the engineer's hammer? So it's so stick, 2 iron, string. That is an incredibly simple crafting recipe. You grab 1 twig, snap in just 2 sticks, and I think I already have a thing of spider. Yep. Cool. So 1, 2, that. Plus these 2. There we go. And then hammer. And then I need to uncraft one of these again. Anything else I need? I need andesite chassis, which is any log and andesite alloy, which is andesite and iron pieces. I need andesite. There's like a thing of andesite over here. I doubt, but on the off chance. I think I see custom blocks. I don't think andesite though. No. I mean, andesite definitely can spawn. Just need to find it. Thorium. Cool. I honestly thought there would be exposed andesite here. I haven't seen a lot of andesite actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, honestly, what are you? Oh, clam. Ah, andesite. There we go. Hello, Adrian. I think I said that name fairly correct. How are you? I grab a couple of these. Not a whole lot, just because I'm lazy. Then we got 32. That should be good enough for a little bit. I didn't even know there was just a straight stone thing over there. That's pretty handy. Then we go back to my home and craft up the sillies. I should already have a hand crank, or 2 or 3 or 8. There we go. Do I have a... Yeah. So if I do this, and that. There we go, mechanical saw. Grab the hand crank. With these two silly things combined, I should be able to remove entire forests. Oh yeah, also I can do this. I think the rest just goes up in here. See. Cool. And I'll place these two, because why not? Let's see, I will place this one right here. Nice. And then I should have that little doll thing or statue. Yeah, got a statue. I haven't really used anima. Heart. Hey, let's go. I now have 1 extra heart. Back over here. Now, I should be able to cut down the entire trees. Indeed I can. Now, one of the things I do remember that I can do is if I don't really need a bucket of water. I don't really have to worry about fall damage because of the funny slippers. One of the things I do know I can do is if I go down like here, right? For a few minutes, I'll leave it now. Leave a follow. Hell yeah! Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. So if I connect these trees together via logs as such, now by this thing's consideration, this is just one really large tree. So it removes a lot. It didn't grab all of it, but I think that's because of the height difference I accidentally added. But a lot is a lot. Because holy moly. Bang. Yeah, look at that. 64 and 32, and I did, like, no work for that. It's great. Yeah, let's go. So now that I have an unholy amount of logs, I want to see what's up there. I want to know what these copper, just straight copper is. There could be something like massively deadly up there, or I could be lucky and it's actually the safest place in the whole world. But noting mods, probably not. If I had to guess. I still forgot a bed, didn't I? I did. Hold on. I keep forgetting to wrap myself like a temp bed. That makes more sense why I don't actually have the stuff for a bed. Can I make a sleeping bag? I can. Do I have the wool for a sleeping bag? I don't. Well, that's real unfortunate now, huh? I want to give myself a sleeping bag only for the fact that sleeping bags do not set your spawn point, but allow you to sleep through the night. Actually, let me teleport it over to the crate stuffs, because there's a village over here. And sheep. So I need sheep. And I'll make it a yellow bed, because it is more yellow than any of the other colors here. I don't know what that... Give me a different version of that crafting recipe, but I don't know exactly the reason why. I'm going to pretend like it didn't happen, and continue on with the silly idea that I have. So, let me just put up everything that is not particularly needed right now. Well, I'll keep that just in case. Okay, so now, unholy amount of logs. Is there a way to turn these logs into just even taller things? So I'm able to just, like, go up even higher. So, like, one plank into something more. Without the need of, like, anything major. I don't think so. If I can't make it there, then I probably can't make it. Okay, so now, right there. Okay, cool, I can just hold it, I don't have to spam click. Watch, like, God be up here. Like, I'm gonna go up here and get smitten by lightning. Obliterated. There's a beacon up here? What is up here? It seems to be crate-based stuff. Particular bell. I'm not gonna press it just yet. Copper horse armor. Okay, we actually got up here a lot sooner than I thought it would take. In terms of everything. This item vault? I don't need this horse armor. I'm gonna place a lot of it back up. A backpack. Ooh. That's nice. That's a good, like, little casual find. I hear a villager. Are you a good villager or are you a bad villager? You're a confused villager. Okay, you just don't know where you are. Fair enough. Just gonna go ahead and place all this up here. Here, I actually want to see what you become, because you're trying to get through this wall, which is physically impossible. Oh, Fletcher. Ah. Fair enough. Got cuckoo clock. Seats. I don't know why, but my brain thinks it's going to be like something trapped here. Okay, so I was right. There is just a straight up, there's a cannon. Okay, so there's a good bit of crate-based stuff up here. Speedometer, smart shoot. This is just an island of Skyroot. Huh. This might be just an island of just, all crate-based stuff. want to create Sky Village. They just have a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I probably will take a lot of this, but I want to check one thing just before I take all of it. The bell. What is this? Is that it? Is that the whole thing? Press while placing it right above open show file may have side effects. What? Haunted bell? A cursed bell? Haunted by lost souls of the nether. Ooh. That's actually nice. Haunted bell. And then bulk hunting. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just go ahead and take all of this. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just gonna be taking your entire house. I mean, listen. If you didn't want your house to be stolen, you shouldn't have made it out of incredibly valuable resources for crate. Like brass. This is not my fault. Yeah, it's just a lot of materials in general. Also, schematic cannons, which don't mind if I do. I'm gonna like grab one of these at some point and just like automatically explode. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. I think I accidentally placed my shield in one of those. Hold on. I was correct. Is that all of the... I'm also gonna take this beacon, so because, like, I mean... Why not? Listen, if you make your house entirely out of copper and brass, I'm gonna just take it. Because if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, I need to get to the nether before I can even start dreaming of, brass-based items. You have just given me access to all of the brass-based items immediately. So, hee 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 ha? And there's nothing I can do to stop me? I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be like a whole boss battle kind of thing. Like, I go up here and then instantly it gets removed. But no, it is a loot area. Thanks for the stuff. Lock of andesite alloy? You make an andesite alloy. What is it used for? It's just a material block of this stuff. What? Don't mind if I do. I need andesite alloy for like all of Kuwait stuff. These are just blocks of it. Okay, well, I am very glad I chose to go up here. Get it, like, a lot of the ability to need to actually, go down there and get stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this, beacon, because I assume this is not like a spawned-in beacon. Yeah, I was right. Okay, iron blocks. Oh, hey. Huh. Okay. Fun fact, did you know, beacons don't, actually need a pickaxe to break? You can actually break them with anything, and still get the item. Though, give it, using a pickaxe is actually a little bit faster, but it is not a required thing to, actually grab them. Wanna know, is there any more? Any more building blocks you want to just casually use here? By the looks of it, no. Okay. That was very good. This doesn't have like a immunity to fall damage. Yeah, it just says I'm immune to fall damage, so I think I can just kind of jump off here. Could be safe about it. I wonder where a village might be. Okay, do we... You know what? Risk it for the biscuit. Weep! I think even if I did hit the floor perfectly, I think every enemy just spawned right in that forest. Because they were all max distance away from me, and then I suddenly were not. A whole gathering party for me. Cool. I will set up a waystone. Well, actually, this place. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, this place has a waystone already. Cool. Oh, not what I'm gonna do. Into the village. Ooh, pumpkin pie. I don't really need the pumpkin pie. What's this? Armor smithing. That's really expensive. A whole bucket and 3 coal. Well, I guess you probably get those back, but still. Oh, a spider and 2 creepers. For shield. I mean, that's not too bad. In terms of everything. Deep slate tin ore. I actually just use that one to teleport around real quick. Actually, I could just sleep in one of these. Wait, I have a sleeping bag. Hold on. There we go. Oh, holy moly. What is this? Pesos. Oh, neat. I probably shouldn't though, only for the fact that I have bunny hoppers, which is so much more powerful. I got like the once in a lifetime use case, that versus like I will never take fall damage again. Which one is just ever so slightly just better. Just a little bit. Have I explored this entire village? That's crazy. I think I have. I haven't. I missed an entire direction. Most villages have like nothing that good. It does have a crafting. I mean, it does have like everything for like a house. Oop, that was a lag spike. Which I guess is pretty nice, but I'm chilling. Is that a hook? Seashell. I kind of felt like I could do that, but I didn't think I actually could. Sheesh. I guess it doesn't have anything because it's not like one of the... I guess it'll tell me which ones have loot, which ones don't, because it'll be like a specialized chest in terms of looks. Interesting. That's good to know. Okay. I think this is good for the meantime. Ooh, this is a good area for logs. So I'm actually gonna take the waystone from earlier, move it over to where the logs are, and call it like, I don't know, the limber zone. Actually, I could just place it over here. I don't have to place it over there. Lumber. Is it lumber or lumber? How about I call it lumber? Zone. Alright, cool. And I head back home. Alright. And then we need to filter out everything I got in so far again. I also am going to quickly place a beacon. Only for the fact I got one. I guess that'll make it pretty easy to make a beacon. I am missing one. I don't know how I missed one, but that's fine, because I already have enough. Right there. Now, it's been a while. What are the effects of a beacon again? Haste and speed. I'll make it speed here. There you go. I have a constant thing of speed. Kind of crazy that there's speed. Okay. Um. If I drop everything on the floor here. Yeah, I realized I just forgot to grab all the copper as well. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think I forgot to place up that. It's fine. I could probably actually just go back to the Yeah, I probably should. Hold on. Let me go back over here and then go back up here. I was planning to get the copper as well, but I guess I was too focused on getting the village. Or getting to the village. More specifically. And I'm gonna need a lot of copper for everything as well. And, you know, a building made comprised of 99% copper is pretty handy. We'll be honest. Honestly, I don't really need the blocks. I don't know why I grabbed those. I could just kind of water bucket. I know I could technically just like block up here with the hundreds of oak planks I now have. At the same time, I kind of don't wanna. What in the world is going on? Why is it all foggy? Is that in a cloud? I was in the cloud. Weird. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Alright, I will be taking all of your copper. And, yeah. Not much you can do about it. . Do you have... I hope you have enough copper blocks for the idea. That's a chest. Hold up. Okay. Cool. He hit a chest for me. That's crazy. I didn't even think there would be a chest here. Just looking for the color copper and just saw that. Oh yeah, probably should have Here we go. No. I assume it's not an immediate fall. Very close to one though. Oh. Oh. I'm doing this like I actually take fall damage. I don't want to fall back down there and have to go back all the way up. Oh. Oh. What's going? Oh, fence. It looks like I should grab it, but I really just don't get it. Unfortunate. Look how much copper I'm getting. I got like 46 blocks. Like, that's a lot of copper right there. That is in fact a lot of copper. Almost got all the copper. I'm not gonna grab those brass things, even though, yeah, I already made the argument of like, brass, I don't have a lot of brass, and brass is such in-game stuff. But, it's also just a fence. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be using a fence for, so. Don't exactly need it. I can't just, no, okay. As if I could. Oh. Okay. That's basically all of it. A stack and 15 copper. That's not too bad. All things considered. And then I can grab the rest down here. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. I'm gonna quickly teleport back, put up the rest of the stuff, and then we'll figure out some things to do with Karate. That is a whole whale. Cool. Alright. So, with that copper, I'm going to do a couple things. I can, one, upgrade my backpack even further. Allow me to hold even more stuff. Which then can be upgraded even further with gold, which I already have. So I can grab this. You know, actually, I'll start smelting these two, because I'm not gonna use raw copper for anything. Ooh, what am I doing? I have a blast furnace. I should only need one coal for this. Cool. So, while that does that, I can do that, and then take off this. Which, I don't know if that has anything. I in fact forgot to take all the stuff from that out. We just chuck everything onto the floor. Just kind of. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's one of these in a different chest, right? I am incorrect. I thought there was. I probably have a storage thing at some point, but right now none at all. Oops, I pressed R. Yeah, so let's upgrade the first backpack. So first things first, we hit it with a little bit of copper, then a little bit of iron. I'm a liar. A little bit gold? No, wait, how do you upgrade these things? Hold on. Copper and iron. Oh, interesting. For some reason, it is actually less iron than I thought it would be. So I do that and then like this. Ah, okay, weird. I thought it would be more iron, but I guess not. Then gold backpack, surrounded by gold. And the next one is a diamond backpack. The final one's a netherite. Okay. That's pretty good so far, yeah? Eh. So, how much space do I have in here now? This is how much space I used to have. I increased it by 3. Now that's nutty. And then I actually don't need to wait for that iron to smelt. This is the crafting recipe. There we go. I now have a secondary backpack with equal amount of space. Cool. Huh. I actually do need one more. Actually, I could just use like a stick. Like something I don't need. Like these stairs. There we go. Look at that. And I believe I also remember where an area with a whole bunch of iron still is. So I go ahead and go over to that. Yeah, so, hold on. I'm gonna quickly do that real quick. If I remember correctly, I think it's this? No, it's a village and it's a, it's like a jungle. Where I first spawned. It's here. What's like the closest area for that? Right? That's where it is, right? I'm like 90% sure. It's like the only main forest, sparse jungle. So yeah, this is like where I spawned basically, I think. So if I teleport to here. Yeah, I believe that's pretty close. So it should be that way? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna quickly do that real quick. Get the rest of the iron that was over there. I didn't grab all of it because I thought it was gonna be like a little bit overpowered, but honestly it's not that overpowered compared to everything you can really get from looting. And then after that, that's gonna be all the looting I'm gonna be doing. And then we're gonna figure out crate. Cause yes. Unfortunately, there's not a quest system in here right now. You guys won't attack me, right? Are these copper bars? Oh, bison. No? Oh, I guess they are. Didn't look like it. So yeah, once I get this iron, then I'm gonna figure out crate. With crate, I'm gonna make some automation. I don't know what I'm gonna automate yet, though. The one issue is that I don't really have a guide right now in terms of what I should be making in terms of that. Because normally there's a quest thing, which I've already mentioned before. But the reason why I'm mentioning it is for the fact that it basically allowed me to understand what I should be going for next. And yeah, so I don't think there is one. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think there is one. It's fine though, all things considered. Cause I'm just gonna head in this general direction. I thought it would be closer, but I guess it isn't. Eh. I I brought myself a waystone, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I'll just use that. I'm not gonna collect any more of the mysterious circuitry stuff. Only for the fact that I'm still not 100% sure what to do with that. I mean, it's cool to have, because of how cool it kind of looks. But, like, you know? What would be the first thing I make in terms of automation? I think... automated... Can I automate Andesite? Because Andesite's like one of the big parts of the, Excuse me? One of the big parts of... Great. So if I can figure out how to automate that, then... I should, in theory, be able to make a lot of things. I can also make an automated cobblestone, which I should probably do too. There it is. I think I've already been there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so this village is unbelievably overpowered. Reason? For some reason, they decided to place like 9+ iron blocks under just random village houses. And I'm not particularly sure why. Oh yeah, sleeping bag. me. Yeah, see, right there. I got these in the first episode, but I stopped because I was like, maybe I shouldn't. But I'm gonna keep going at it, cause I mean, who's gonna stop me? These villagers can't do anything about me. I swear I saw some more. Yeah, there are. I've actually been using the iron a lot more than I thought it would, but eh. Do I have? I do. Go ahead, do that. So, no, the iron gets evaporated. Like the house directly above me, which is somehow still on fire. It's actually kind of funny. Grab the hoppers, because hoppers are also pretty nice. So now with that done, at least I think done, let me do a light check real quick. A couple hoppers, so I'm gonna grab those too. These are from the ones that I mined last time. That spider just got rocked by that villager. That villager had some beef with that spider. You just... Right, I think that's good. And I will now teleport home. I'll call this one like explore. Explore. Bye. Alright. So now that I've done that, I've gone another 31 blocks. This is wild. Yeah, stretch. So what are all the crit stuff that I get? Rotation speed controller? So I assume like it just... Let's see. Ah. So wait, you're telling me that I can just kinda make this thing convey the speed that can be... So, I can just turn any like super slow speed into incredibly fast speeds. That's a little broken. How do you make these? Yeah, precision mechanism. And salvage. Yeah, like I said, these things are expensive. And I also got a mechanical arm. Instantly back. I see. Makes sense. What about the smart shoot? What are you? Vertical shoots with additional control. Filter exactly what to transfer. So basically like a hopper. Those hopper things. Okay, so exactly just a hopper. Hopper but great. Item drain. What is an item drain? Drains can extract fluids. Ah, okay. So I can make like a infinite water system or lava or... I see, okay, okay. What about... Literally nothing. What about... You know what? Oh, I want to quickly check out these things. Embellish your wait, what does it say? Embellish your machines with this imposing wheel of brass. Oh. So, literally nothing. it doesn't do anything at all. Okay. Well, interesting. I thought that, you know, being like a giant wheel would actually, do something, but I guess not. Okay, but what is item vault? What does this do? Store large amounts of items. Inserted and I assume extracted? Yeah. So it's basically like a mega storage for interesting. Okay. So see. So I think first thing I want to do is make. Okay, what does it take to make andesite? And how how do I spell andesite? Andesite. So I need diorite by the looks of it. Or lava, gravel, and 2 flint. I can give this man a drill and he just gives me andesite. That's actually super nice, but I want to make like a molten quartz. Okay, so I need cobblestone to make andesite. Cobblestone is not hard to get. I can get like equivalently infinite via cobblestone. What? Avatar, vertical, piston, constrained gear. That's like probably really far ahead. Okay, wait. So, diorite. How do I make diorite? So, same thing with quartz. Is there any way to get it besides quartz? No. How do you make quartz? Crushing. I can get quartz from. Hold on. There is a lot of ways to get quartz. What am I? Okay, crushing. This one seems the most promising. Because I can apparently. No, wait. Is this. So, soul sand and crushed raw gold. 50% chance and 12% chance. How do you get gold? Besides. Is there a way to make gold? I doubt there's a way to. No. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, So if I... Soul sand. How about soul sand? So soul fire plus sand. Just in general. Soul fire's not too hard to get since I can just get one thing of soul sand and then they'll make basically infinite others. But how do I make sand? I can get it from gravel. Gravel. Okay. So gravel can be gotten from crushing cobblestone. So everything I can get is from cobblestone. But that's going to be like a huge machine, basically. So from cobblestone to gravel, gravel to sand, sand to soul sand to... what was it again? Soul sand to quartz, I believe. Yeah, soul sand to quartz. Quartz to diorite, and then diorite to andesite. And that'll be just like everything I'll need. For the meantime, though, I'm going to make a cobblestone generator. That really should be one of the first things I get, but yeah. Okay, so let me quickly... Let's see. Crit stuffs. Is there any lava source? Yeah, right there. Okay, cool, perfect. Okay, that's gonna also make infinite lava as well. But that'll be later. That'll be later. So let's see. So grab myself a thing of lava. Actually, it's honestly really close to making another portal. So let me actually and no, I'll just do that later. Right now, we just start with the basics, which is simply getting ourselves a cobblestone. Okay, burn these. Rid of the grass. Not gonna lie, I expected that to actually get rid of those a little bit faster. Luckily, fast decay. Where are you? Snake. What happens if I kill this thing? No. Oh. Okay, so first thing, my inventory is filled with so many things. Lots of seeds. I don't need any of these though. Okay, so first things first, let me grab some sticks. Actually, I grab some pebbles. That. I'll grab some extra wood just in case. I need to make myself a drill as well. Drill. Wait, don't I have a drill? I do. Here it is. Gearbox. What do you do again? Oh, I see, I see. I'll also grab that just in case. Anything else I should grab real quick? Speedometer. Not sure. Yeah, it should be good. I might need to make glue. Anything that's a slime ball. I think correct me if I'm wrong, don't I have like slime seeds? I also need a, well, I guess I don't really need it because I have the engineer's hammer. So, oh wait, and then, having like base stone stuff or no? A little bit of cobblestone, not a whole lot. Do I have a, stone cutter? I don't think so. Or I might just be blind. Double check. Mechanical saw. I thought I did have a stone cutter. I did a lot of things from the villages, but I guess I didn't do a stone cutter. I mean, I guess fair enough. How do I make a stone cutter? Stone cutter. 3 normal stone. Yeah, I could do that. Oof. Ah. Oh, yeah, then I need iron. Should actually be in my inventory. And there you go. I got the stone cutter. I will place that on top of the furnace. So I need to grab myself 2 of those. Yeah. That should be good. So, okay, now if I go back to create stuffs, and I make 2 of these like that, and block it up like so. And let me grab another thing of water. And now, this is a wall of water, which, if lava interacts with, turns to cobblestone. And now, I need to make equivalently a chamber for this stuff. So currently, this is perfect right now. And I need a way for... Oh, it's raining. Actually, I can just kind of use this like this so I can get the rest of the stuff I need. So if I do it like that... Yes! So if I do that, and then that... Yeah, let's go. So it is stackable. So I can just make the plating go up like that. Cool. So now I need... Hi, buddy. How are you? So now I need slime. I also need a spinning thing. So at create I need a thing that allows me to spin things. Radio chastity? I don't know what allows me to spin things, but I need it to spin. I know that much. Okay, it was that spinning... mechanical bearing? Yes, okay. Mechanical bearing. So I need to make myself a mechanical bearing. That's what I need. So, mechanical bearing, it is andesite casing, shaft, and wood slab. How do I make a shaft? Andesite alloy. That's very easy. And I do already know how to create one of these. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this tree into it. Not the traditional way of removing a tree, but it works. So, slab, this, what was that? Oak plank paths? Spice rack. Ah, interesting. And the mechanical bearing. Reason for mechanical bearing, it is so I can... Is that too far back? Hold on. Actually, I could just, since I have extras of these ones, I can actually just use these as, like, temp build blocks. There we go. So that should be able to make it into, or, well, actually, I can probably move this even closer. There you go. So basically, the idea is I'm going to have this equivalently move around and mine this. That is the current idea that I have going for myself right now. Make myself a little hole for that. I'm also gonna make myself a chest. Just because I have the excess backpack space doesn't mean I actually want to keep everything in the backpack. Well, it wouldn't hurt. So, okay. Now that I've done that, I need to get myself the glue. Which... this chest, because I know I'm going to keep interacting with it. So I need to plant this. I assume if I do this, it won't just, like, turn an entire area into this, right? Plant on dirt or slimy dirt? So, break, bam, plant. I see. Can I bone meal that? Kinda? Not really well. If I place another... No. That should be fine. Can I get... Yeah, I can. Let's go. Alright, so I got Skyroot as well as... Cool. The slime ball. Which, I believe I need 2 for the super glue. Yeah, I do. I need 2. So I need to make one more tree. Actually, I'm gonna quickly grab that saw from home real quick. Just so I can remove the tree immediately. I don't know why I actually put it up. I think I just kind of was bulk putting up stuff and I just saw a great item. Right there. I don't know if this can spread. I hope it can, but I'm not 100% sure. I should probably also make like an automated wood machine. So I can have endless amounts of building blocks. Did that give me the slime? Yeah, it did. Let's go. Okay, so now I need to iron nugget, which I should actually have at home. Let me actually go there. I don't want to accidentally. I don't want to make more iron nuggets than I already have. Yeah, see. Hello, welcome back. Then we get one of these. Bam, and then we get engineer's hammer. Smush that into a plate. Bam. Bam. And then bam. Hey, super glue. Alright. We're almost the way there. Hey, buddy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I don't actually have to. I think I can get like just normal blocks if I remember correctly. So if I get a wherever my drill is, here it is. Raccoon. Yes. Who's the raccoon? There he is. I don't have an egg. If I hold on, do I have an egg? Because if I'm correct, you can actually give these little goobers an egg and they might become tamed. Unfortunately, I do not. I can give it an acorn though. Hello, buddy. You want an acorn? There you go, buddy. Look at him. He has an acorn. He got the acorn. He's so happy. Let's see. So I'm trying to figure out. I need to grab. I know there's like an item thing that allows you to transfer an item to another thing that way. I don't remember how to make it or what it's called. But not in English. Fair enough. Hopper? No. It's the one that's like for crate where it's like it can go in like one of the moving things and like when it connects back up to another one, it'll like transfer the items from one thing to the other. That's what I'm trying to find right now. Is it a chute? I don't know if it's a chute. Let me check. Yeah, no, that's not the one. I need it to be on the moving thing. Is it a funnel? I think it might be a funnel. I could be wrong though. I am wrong. It's not a funnel. What is it called? Cause I know it's made for moving parts, but I don't know the actual name for it. Let me tell on the screen. Barbed wire. Huh. Hyper enchanting? That's crazy. Uh... Where... Maybe... I think I have the create mod in one of my Curse Forge launchers profiles, so I can enter a world and check. Describe the function it do. So basically, on like a moving part, so like a spinning square that like mines cobblestone, let's say. Um, it'll if it gets like if it has a storage item on that contraption that moves, if it gets an item, it will stop at another one. So like there will be like two here, and it'll like connect up in between. No. Like it'll connect up in between like the moving part and the stationary part, and then transfer the items from the moving one to the stationary one. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever that is. It's a something, that's for sure. The robot hand? No. I don't think so, at least. It could have been like a secondary mod that might just not exist here. Pipe? Maybe? No, that's for liquids. Like, for, like, straight items. Maybe, hold on. If I look at, like, a mechanical bearing, maybe I'll, like, say there. Oh. Mechanical bearing, and then, like... Kinetic appliances. I actually cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. Contraption anchors? There it is. Portable storage interface. That's the one. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. Yeah. See, look. It connects up there. That's what I was trying to get. How do I make a portable control interface? A chute and NSI casing. Chutes are not very hard to make. Okay. Hey? Oh, no, I'm just holding it. I knew it was named something. I just couldn't remember the name for the life of me. So shoot. And then one of these. And there we go. Portable control interface. Actually, I need two. Open up the game, so I'll make something funny. Hell yeah. See. I knew it was. I couldn't. I just made so many shoots. I did not need to do that. I just made an extra 6 shoots. It's whatever. It's fine. Okay, but now that I know what I was going for, I can now actually make it, which is good. The problem is I'll also need a conveyor belt, which I don't think I have any help at all. I don't think I've been collecting it, which is unfortunate on my end, but you know. If I... There you go. So, if I connect these things together as such, I'm just gonna do it like that. Ooh. Probably should cover that for my own safety. And I get like a hand crank, let's say, just for testing purposes. From there. Yes, perfect. Moving with purpose. So now I need to get like a chest. Chest is not hard. I don't know if it grabbed all of it though. I don't think it did. I think it only grabbed one. Did it only grab one? I can't remember. Ow! Okay, so yeah, I was right. It only did get one. So hold on, I need to space it out? Question mark. I need to make sure it actually works. That's all I need to make sure. So if I bring it down to like right here, and then place the drill. Oh. Like that. And now do it. Here, actually, let me actually grab a chest real quick. Actually, I actually made myself a chest, so that's perfect. I made myself a chest by accident, but you know, hey, it works. If I place the chest like here. And test like that. So that to that. If I do that, will that work? Will that be good? Will that even function in the way that I hope it will do? Perfect. Oops. Okay, well that's fine. It doesn't... Grabbing a little extra dirt there. That's fine. But there you go. Okay. So I got the cobblestone. So I now need to make a thing that allows me to collect this while it's running. Because the whole idea is automation right now. So I got the part where it just needs to move. Which, good. But now I need to make a area where it can connect and do all the fun stuff like that. I think that should work. Make an automatic cobblestone fight, right? That too. Hell yeah. Yee, good luck with that. I already kind of have an idea. It's not the first time I've made one of these, but it's also been about a year or two, so don't fully remember what I need to make. or grab to make. I need... I need to go to an ocean right now, because I need to get, conveyors. Because otherwise I can't grab this stuff. So, conveyor... What? Belt, I think. Yeah, belt. Dried kelp. Okay. So let me find... Where's the nearest ocean? It's over there. Okay. Actually, while I'm gone... I'm actually going to hook this up to a thing that allows it to move. I don't remember how to make those perfectly well. I think it's like one of these and just surrounded. No. I need to make a water wheel. That's what I'm looking for. Water wheel. Oh, it's a shaft and then one of those. Okay, okay. I should already have a shaft? Yeah, I do. There's shaft. Surrounded by planks. That. Back into there. And large water wheel. Which should, in theory, work pretty well. I can actually grab one of those, Actually, I should have some, cogs at home. Hold on. I think... Large cog wheel and then small one. I should have some at home, I think. Let me check. Right? Or do I not? I'm 90% sure I do. I have 2 clocks. I could also just use a rotation speed controller, which I stole from a building. You know what? That's what I'll do, because why not? Oh yeah, I don't know what else to use these things for. Once I find like a good use for them, I can just kind of use that there. So, large cogwheel. So I should be able to, if I'm correct. I don't know how that's going to function, but we're going to find out. If I dig out a little area, like so, something like that. Yeah. A little bit in the ground, but it's whatever. And then I place this like that. Place this in here. That should be lined up, right? Yeah. And then connect these two together like this. And then place... I don't have my bucket. I need water. Just like this. And then before I do that, I'm going to quickly add another chest, just so I don't have to worry about inventory space too badly. There we go. Okay, so, in theory, that's backwards. Okay, that's just going backwards. What? So... Oops, what? Why did this fall apart? Okay. Um... No, it won't, because, this, stair piece is preventing the water from actually touching the lava source. Because it can only flow out this way, and that way, but not that way. A little interesting knowledge for you. So... Oh, I see. It took a piece. That's what happened. So... Okay. Okay. There we go. I've gotten that. So there's actually a piece of cobblestone in there. Hold on. I need to, like... Switch that to that. And then disconnect this real quick. There we go. Okay. Leave it like that. Remove this cobblestone. Also, I understand why you need all that. You drill in a normal Minecraft hopper. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because sometimes the block itself, or like the item drop, will actually fall into the lava. I want to basically get everything from it, with 100% guaranteed, instead of like have a chance for it to fall into lava. That's at least the idea that I'm currently having. How fast can I make this? I don't know if this will work, but you know what? We'll try. Let's see. Bam. Oh. Okay, so let me set that to that, and then set this a lot lower. Okay, maybe not that fast. Maybe a little bit faster? What's automatic? You don't need a 100% chance. I mean, it's better, but I think it's better to make it simple. Fair, but it's also kind of funny to make it weirdly complex. Unnecessarily complex is also really silly. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's that done. So now I just want that. Look at that. I have created goober mechanism. Plus, I think it's kind of fun to just make something absurdly stupid. It's pretty shitty. Okay, so pond or ocean is in this direction. Yeah, I mean, I know I don't need a 100% chance for that. I could just kind of like place the drill right next to it, give it a whole bunch of speed, and it'd be that. But it is also kind of funny to just like make an absurdly stupidly fast mechanism for the simple reason of why not? Let's see. I need to grab myself a kelp. I don't know if there's kelp in this ocean. Doesn't look like there. Okay, there's a whole bunch of kelp in this ocean. Do I have a boat? I don't have a boat. See, Smiley. Park like right about here, and I mean, it also means that once I do build it in this way, I don't have to necessarily update the design later in time, because it'll always be like fairly decent as is. That's another good plus of that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. A lot of the contraption I probably will be building will be like, I don't know how it works, but it works. Okay, so now I need to cook all of this up. It's also getting nighttime. Me. Turn myself around there. Alright. Isn't it like a way of like bulk heat? Like with like a fan? Like curiosity? How do you make a... That's not too bad. I can easily do that. See. How would... Fan-wise, I need fire. Okay. Let's see. Well, actually, I probably. Hold on. There we go. Cause this to be force loaded, so I don't have to worry about it just instantly breaking. I mean, I shouldn't, I don't think, but I never know. See. One, two, three, four. And then casing plus shaft, I think it was? What is it? Oh, and the side alloy. So, bam, bam, da. There we go. Fan. Now I grab a wait, I already have it in my inventory, don't I? I do. Alright. I have some dirt. Should be all good. So if I go over here and then like place this fan here and then a little bit of dirt between there and there. Whoopsies. So, it in fact pulled the wrong direction. It's fine, it's fine. How do I fix that, though? Do I just have to, like, hold crouch? Test with, like, a single thing of iron. Okay, yeah, I was right, okay. Whoopsies. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'll just head down. I'll head down there and then place a boat and just swim over. Should have expected it, but I didn't expect it. It's fine. Let's just grab some more. Won't be that hard. Out of curiosity, is there any kelp here? No. Unfortunate. Just grab us some food. And then we grab some more kelp. Because the other kelp just kind of disappeared. I don't know. It just happened to vanish. It's so strange. There we go. I actually got more than I had before, so that's good. So this time I got crouch when I hold it, instead of what happened last time. Bang. I've probably actually gotten a lot of the cobblestone now. That's pretty good. Okay, so this time I'm actually gonna extend this also by 1 block. So place that there, then we place all of this right there, and then we crouch and do that. There we go, smoking. Ah. um. Need a lot of these anyways. Let's see. Then we get a gearbox, I think, over here somewhere. Pretty sure there was a gearbox. Yeah, here it is. How do I switch the turning on this? I see. I cannot. Or I guess I could technically get multiple. I have 2 gearboxes. I'm gonna grab 2. Grab another gearbox. thing have a underneath? I don't think so. Can I rotate it? I can. Kinda. Yes. Cool. Well. I think there's a way, I don't remember exactly how. I think it's like that to, or hold on. That to a small one, I think. Okay, but that now needs to go backwards. Ah, yes, like that. Okay. So two large ones. So that should be blowing now? No. What? Can I... This might be silly. Hold on, let me try try something extraordinarily silly. That actually worked. I didn't think that would work, I'll be honest. I did that with the intention that was just not gonna work. But hey, it worked. Very nice. So I can now cook the rest of that kelp. I know I could have just used the furnace and it would have probably taken like less of the time, but it was also kind of funny doing that. So. Cool. Hello. Really simple. This is crate. This is the crate mod. More specifically, the mod pack called Crate Ultimate Selection. Nothing 100% not burn. Ah, I see, I see. There we go. Look at that. We got a fan. Yee. It's a pretty funny mod. I'm currently trying to make some really stupid things. And that's kind of the idea that I have going on. Cobblestone generator that I don't have to ever interact again. And this was just a simple fan. So I think I can place this to like down here, I think? So, like, if I connect these up... It was? Was what? Right now? Oh, that doesn't... Okay, does not connect in angles. Thought it could. It's fine it can't, but it's whatever. So... Claw machine? You made a claw machine? Nice. If I try that mode, my neurons will probably drop to 8. Fair enough. Okay, they can connect diagonally, but it's like a really steep angle. It's like a wall. Hold on, let me... Yeah, here it is. Funnel. Oh, that's super easy to make. Hold on. So just take one of these. Is it like that? So from there to... remove that. And make myself another chest. Can I connect these back together, or is that not possible? Dang, it's not possible. I know some mods allow you to do that, but I guess it's not. This is not one of those. There we go. So 2 chests. And then this. And now, if I get myself a water wheel again, which is a whole bunch of wood. I'm actually going to use that, another one of those gearbox things. These things, rotation speeds. Because I want to make this unbelievably fast. So if I do that, actually I'm going to make it ever so slightly further. Then connect it over here to a water wheel. And then place this in here. Cool. So now I can set that unbelievably high. Like that. And now I no longer have to interact with this machine at all, because everything from that's just going to transfer to here. So I can just go up to this chest and grab it. Hey. At this point, just make a fully functionally plane. There might actually be a way to do that. Answer. I think there is. But, I'm in deep shock. That is fair. Also, yeah, this should be everything. So if I do FD plus B? No, not B. G. There we go. This should all be in the chunk stuff, right? Yeah, let's go. Alright. I have created a 100% operational cobblestone farm. That actually works pretty well, by the looks of it. Now, sadly, that is kind of all the time I do have for today, because I do. What if the chest is full? Then that will be my issue later. This is, well, actually, you're right. Hold on. I have an idea. If I'm correct, yeah, item vault. I could technically, don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So wait, was it this? Yeah. Okay. So if I get that, hold on. So if I grab myself that, and then 2 more pieces to the belt. Like it goes down in like a pattern like down here. So I do that, combine this with that. Did you see a bird? Yeah, you did. That's a butterfly. I thought that was a bird. Yeah, there are birds in this game. In this mod. So I'm gonna quickly remove this. Then place that here. I should be able to just kind of place this like right next to it and it'll work, right? Should, in theory. So if I connect these two together via more belts. Yep, okay, perfect. This went in there, right? Yep. And now, I'll make an item vault. That's that big. So now, that is the backup storage. Basically, to sum it everything down, mega storage, and then you collect your stuff there. So if this gets full, lots of space over there. I don't know how much space, but I know it's a lot. Okay, now it's complete. I don't understand it. Look at that. Yeah, that's fair. To sum it down, everything, we don't have to worry about storage anymore. That's all you gotta worry about. Yup. I can see the window. Oh, I always have that not fully full screen. I can actually fix that here. Hold on. There you go. Technically, yeah, I always play in windowed, or it's borderless window, but I don't know why it's doing that. It's fine though. Yeah, so sadly I do have to end the stream soon, cause I do have work fairly soon. Sadly. These mod will be for farming because of the farms. Fair. Yeah, big sag. Though before I end stream, if anyone has someone I can raid, I could do that. I don't know if I have anyone to raid though. Let's see. Nope. I do not have anyone to raid. So guys, if you guys want me to raid someone, then I can. If not, then this will just be the end of the stream, sadly. We got a lot of progress today. We got a whole crate machine. Really like overly complicated crate machine. I think it's end. Do I unend the stream? You know, that's a really good question. You know what? Sure. If that happens, if I'm about to end the stream, you use 1 million points, then you know what? Yeah, you can unend the stream. That would be a funny use case of a stream. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about that. That would be really funny though if someone got like 1 million and then just kept me like 8 people get me like do like 1 million and I just stay on stream for 24 hours. Hell yeah. You'll get there, I believe in you. Alright, but I believe this will be the end of the stream. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Or wonderful the rest of the day. I don't know where everyone is. And I might stream tomorrow, depending on what happens. But yeah. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.